Hello everybody, it's me, your boy Cryptid, finally back from the hospital. My beautiful baby boy has been born and is perfectly healthy, and everything is right in the world. But that's not what we're talking about. We are talking about Yanagi, the new limited S rank character coming to Zenless Zone Zero. She is obviously going to be a fantastic unit. She's an electric anomaly unit, and she can proc her own disorder as well as the natural disorder that can be procced. A lot of damage. She is a high energy usage unit and revolves around two different stances to keep her buffs going up. One's for pin and the other one is for electric damage, which are both fantastic in every scenario buffs. But we got to keep things in mind. This is our second anomaly electric character in the game currently. So it's not optimal for most people to be getting the character. Now, if you're unlike me and you don't have Grace, you will obviously want this character more than others. But for people like me who have Grace already, who fits the exact same role to a T, I would say maybe hold off on this character because we are still in the early stages of this game where we're looking for more well-rounded accounts for better coverage. Like the characters I've pulled on have been Bernice for fire, Jane Doe for physical, and Ellen for ice. And I have the Jane Doe team set up, working on getting my Grace set up because I pulled her and I am so happy. So now I have three main DPSs and one fire sub DPS that can work with just about any anomaly team as long as they're not super resistant to fire, and even then, fantastic unit. And I have all these units that I can mix and match. Obviously you can tell which ones I use more than others, but I'm getting a more well-rounded account. And not even for the fact that Yanagi is going to be more, I wouldn't say difficult, but Grace is pretty brain dead. You fill up her little bar that she does with her basic attacks and then hit skill. And you just do that over and over again. She's a pretty straightforward gameplay. She's ranged, so you can hit from afar, don't have to worry about getting drilled down by anyone. Fantastic unit. Yanagi is also a melee DPS. Granted, she has fantastic animations. I'm not saying she's a bad character. She's just actually has mechanics, and you need to think about what she's doing to keep her buffs up, because after you switch stances, you have about 8 seconds to use that buff, so you have to hit a stance, do all this stuff, switch stance, keep that up, go back to keep that up for about 8 seconds, and keep switching stances. And as long as you can keep her energy up to switch stances, fantastic unit. I believe she will definitely outperform Grace. But if you already have Grace, she's not gonna be outperformed too much to where it's extremely noticeable. They are obviously gonna pretty much have the same kind of disc sests, so it's not too much of a bother there. It's not worth it, I would say. It's definitely not worth it as long as you have Grace. If I didn't have Grace, I would probably be pulling for her. But how I want my team set up, I think I am actually going to save and pull for Lighter. He not only buffs fire units, but also ice units, which is fantastic. He's a good stunner. I need another stunner because I have the basic A rank Ambi, and then I have Lycon, but he only buffs ice. Having someone who can buff 2 different elements instead of just one is going to be tremendous for my account. I cannot wait I'm gonna save up enough, hopefully, to get him. I hear we're getting a lot of polychromes this patch, and it's gonna be fantastic. But yeah, I think she's a good character if you need her. If you already have someone who could fill the role as an electric DPS, then I would say just don't even bother. Don't even bother, don't even worry about it. If you really feel like you need her, just get her on the first rerun and you're fine. Besides that, she's not game breaking. She's not going to be anything that'll just destroy everything. She's just going to be a really good unit. So those are my thoughts. Take into consideration, don't waste polychromes unless, granted, all this doesn't even matter if you're a whale or a dolphin or whatever you want to call yourself. Just do what you want to do, but for the people who want to try and not spend any money on this game and have a good, well-rounded account, you already have Grace, don't even worry about it. You don't, pull her. It's that simple. And thank you all for watching. I truly appreciate it. One more thing is that if you do pull her and you don't pull her W engine, there isn't a lot of engines that really resonate with her because she's such a unique unit. You won't really have anything that'll supplement her enough. Like a lot of the units out right now, you can throw on, like right now I have this on. It's great at launching a dodge counter or quick assist, increases the equipper's attack. That is great. She dodges a lot. That is perfect for her. Yanagi doesn't have anything that will fit that. And it's unfortunate. There'll probably be more free-to-play W engines in the future who will help with her, but as it stands, nothing really. There's just things that kind of help. But yeah, that was the last little tidbit. Thank you all for watching. Truly appreciate it, and you have a good one. Peace.